should be a drummer boy. What's good? What's good? What's good? This your transformational coach Shepherd Fit here, coming to you live from the favorite part of my home, my kitchen. Jaden, what's going on? Say hello.
Hi, I'm playing Fortnite.
Okay, he's playing Fortnite. Anyway, as you can see the title, I want to come in here and talk to you about gout. And the reason why I brought that up, first of all, if you guys don't know me, whoever is new here, because I have a lot of new people that actually jump on my page. My name is Shepherd Fit. I go by also Rob Shepherd. And I'm actually a fitness lifestyle coach, which believe in utilizing food as our medicine. And also we're doing a 100 days video challenge with SalesVision. And we're bringing out one video per day out to the universe. So what I want to talk about is gout. And the reason why I brought it up, because I'm hearing a lot about that. And then someone asked me at work the other day, do you ever have gout? And I'm like, nah, man. So I'm like, wow, why is this thing just becoming so popular? Then I saw another gentleman at work and he had a boot on his feet. And I said to him, hey, what's going on? And he said to me, man, I got gout. And I mean, he's young, probably under 40 at least. And he says, oh man, I gotta, change my lifestyle and all this stuff. So I was like, okay, let me kind of get into this gouting a little bit, because I think it's getting more and more popular, and kind of educate you guys on what is gout and how it happened, that we can start prevent it, right? So gout is the type of thing where it's like arthritis within your joints, and it started hitting within you like your big toe, and it starts swelling up at the side of your feet because the joints get inflamed. Now, when too much uric acid in the blood, it causes all the inflammation, right? So now you may say, where's the uric acid? Where does that come from? And one of the biggest thing they're talking about, and people do know this, but it's just so difficult for us to avoid it. Red meat, seafood, right? You're taking all this seafood and red meat, and you're just keep poison your blood, too much uric acid go inside of your blood, and then your joints start getting inflamed, right? So one of the things that the gentleman said to me today was oh man, I gotta get on a plant-based diet. I said, well, you came to the right place, because as you guys know, I absolutely love plant-based, right? So being as though we know this, right, what do we do with this information, right? What do we do with this information? So if you know of a person that's struggling with gout, it's a lifestyle change. Gotta change that diet. If you're struggling with health issues, the best thing to start to make that lifestyle change is start moving towards a plant-based. We gotta start pulling back from that red meat, right? So let me read up on some of this here, so you guys can know that the facts is the facts. I'm not just spitting things out of my head, or just coming up with it, right? Hey Bruce, what's going on, man? Appreciate you getting on. What's good? So, here we go, right? It says gout is a type of inflammation, arthritis, where the affected joints is swelling, painful, red, warm and tender, right? The pain often begins rapidly, reaching a maximal intensity within 12 hours. In about 5% of cases, the joint at the base of the big toe is affected. Gout can also result in kidney stones. So if you know if a person has kidney stones, guess what? Gotta pull back on that red meat. Gotta pull back on that seafood. Remember, the meat that we're having today and the seafood we're having today is not meat and seafood that we used to have yesterday back in the days, right? Back in Jamaica, you were getting the fresh meat. You were getting the fresh seafood. You wheel that line out in the ocean, bam, you catch a fish, you go on your table, and that's a fish. Now it's all this chemical going inside of it. It's genetically modified and all this stuff. So that's why you see we run into all these issues that we're running into today, right? So he said gout occurs when the level of uric acid in the blood is persistently elevated, right? So the facts is the facts, right? Now, it says the number one food that causes. While the food is a central part of life, food is powerful. We all know that. Food is a central part of life. But guess what? We can't allow food to control us, right? We can't allow, we gotta eat. Hey, what's going on, Tara? Appreciate you getting on. How you doing, Artie? Appreciate you getting on. But we can't allow food to to control us. When we allow food to control us, we are doomed like this. Bam, we're heading in the doom. Once we can control food, we understand the power of food. Gun is not killing people like before, right? Knives are not killing people like before. Bricks are not killing people like before. You know what's killing us now? Food. The food we're taking in. Eventually, heart disease, high blood pressure, elevated blood sugar, all this stuff. Simple things now they're talking about fruits. Elevated blood sugar from fruits. How is that? When fruit was the dying living of health and vegetables, right? So all of a sudden fruit become a problem. Why is fruit a problem? Because it's genetic. Some of it are genetically modified. The chemicals that's on the fruit. Peanuts allergy. Really? How do you have peanut allergy when it's a peanut? If it grow to be a peanut, it's a peanut. But if it grow and you start putting chemicals in it to do this and do that, now we got peanut allergy. Milk allergy. It's not the milk allergy, it's the stuff that's going inside of the cows that causing these problems. So food is not like the food before. So that's why we have to be very careful on what we're taking in. So if you guys know of anyone that has gout, understand this. Pull back on the meat, pull back on the shellfish, start looking at a more plant-based lifestyle, and you'll find your body starts changing. One of the things that I changed because I realized even though I was vegan, I'm going to tell you something. Even though I'm living a vegan lifestyle, I realized it was very difficult for me to start going to another level with losing the weight that I wanted to lose, right? Because after a while, your body comes to a plateau. And then you started moving towards the salt, the sugar, right? Because now you're not having the meat. So you're going towards the salt, the sugar. So your body can't lose the weight that you're looking to lose. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to change something up. I'm not going to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner and snack. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner and snack. So I decided to start doing it's called a fast, right? So I started doing the 16 hour, 24 hours, sometimes 9 hours. So my last meal that I have right now was I was snacking on something about probably 9 o'clock. I won't eat something else until tomorrow at about 2 or 3 o'clock. So it gives my body at least 16 hours to heal. So when I visit my doctor to do my checkup for the car accident I had, the doctor said to me, "Oh, you were here a month ago and you lost 7 pounds again." I said, "Yeah, I'm doing what they call it? What's the diet called, Jaden? Help me out. Not the diet, the fast. Come on, think about it. What's the fast called? Anyway, we're doing the fast, and not the Dana fast, but you're doing like the fast, and it's like you wait 16 to 24 hours, or maybe 9 to 16 hours. So I explained it to my doctor, and he was like, "Oh man, that's good because you give the body time to heal, right?" If anyone know the fast that I'm talking about, put it in the comment line because I'm having a mind block right now. Come on. What's the name of it? Watch this. Let me get it quick. Hold on, Jaden. Wait. Hold on. Oh, let me get it quick. Because I wanted to explain that to you guys. I'm having a brain freeze. Where we at? Here we go. Thank you, Andre. Thank you. Appreciate that. Intermittent fasting. Thank you. I appreciate it. I knew someone was going to hit it. I know it. Anyway, I wrote a blog on it, which was pretty amazing. And I got to share that with you guys. So I started doing that fast, right? And I shared it with my doctor. And I love when I can talk to a doctor. My doctor is Indian. I love when I can talk to a doctor and they can be truthful with me, right? So I said to him, I said, "Hey, I was at 194 pounds in October, and I'm down to between 176 to 180. And he said, "Yeah, because the last you was here a month ago and you lost 7 pounds. And I said to him what I was doing. I said, "I'm doing intermittent fasting." And he says, "Yeah, that's pretty good because you give your body not enough time to heal instead of always putting food into your body all the time. Your digestion system consistently working. So you give your body that time to heal." And I tell you, I felt so good. I'm not low on energy. No, I'm picking up pallets. I feel like I could, like you're strong. And I even work out while I'm doing this fast. So I hate to use the word intermittent fasting because I feel like everybody jump on a bandwagon and start doing these things like, "What are you doing?" "I'm doing the keto diet." "What am I doing?" "I'm doing the this diet." "I'm doing the this." No. make it become a lifestyle. So if you're going to do intermittent fasting, understand the process behind why you're doing something. Once you understand the process why you're doing it, guess what happened? You will feel better about doing it. Not just, well, everybody's on a bandwagon. No. So I said, okay, this is something that I can do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Then Sunday, Saturday and Sunday, I can just, do my thing, right? So I started that, and I tell you one thing, I feel good. And I feel the energy, I feel the body is healing itself, I feel the weight is coming off, my pants are looser, which is good, and that's what I want. So I want to come in here and share that with you guys. Didn't mean to go off on a tantrum, but gout, understand the process of that. Let me get back and make sure I answer you guys' question. So when you hear a person say, I have gout, don't just think, oh man, it just happened. It's just a part of life. It's not a part of life. It's not a part of life. It's a lifestyle change that needs to be made. So that's why these things are coming up. Our body's inflamed from alcohol, cigarettes, chicken, fish, red meat, pork, name it. The list goes on. All right. So if you guys have any question, ask the questions and I can try to answer them the best way I can. But we're getting these videos out, and I figure, you know what's the best thing to at least let you guys, to educate you guys on some things that we at least know it, and we can share these videos out, because people have a tough time understanding why these things happen. These things don't just happen. It happened because of lifestyle change. All right, so Artie, appreciate you getting on. Alicia, appreciate you getting on, cuz. Flaminica, Flamanica, that's easy to pronounce. Bruce, appreciate you getting on. And Tara, appreciate you getting on. Dartia, appreciate you getting on. Audrey, Robin, and Anthony, Claudia, appreciate you getting on. And Dwayne, brother, what's up? Appreciate you getting on, man. So I hope you guys get this. Please, if you guys on this, don't fall into that trap. Start making that lifestyle change. Add some greens, add some raw foods to your lifestyle. Pull back on your sodas, pull back on your red meat, pull back on your seafood. Just make that be a treat. Like for me, I make vegan meat be a treat. It's not an everyday thing, it's a treat, because again, it's still processed. All right? So, Bruce, why does freshwater fish cause gout? Because freshwater fish is most of the time, freshwater fish is genetically modified. So your best bet is to have saltwater fish. Saltwater fish is a lot healthier. It's in the ocean. You're not getting anything inside of it unless it's all the pollution. But again, if you are raising a fish in a farm, it's genetically modified. If you guys didn't notice, about probably 4 or 5 years ago or so, they passed genetically modified salmon. A lot of people don't know that. It was, I would never forget, it was during the Christmas season. It was like the day before Christmas, or on Christmas Day, while everybody was so busy opening gifts. They passed the law that no, you can genetically modify salmon. So you're getting salmon, you don't know if it's salmon anymore because it's farm raised. It was a salmon like this small a week ago. 2 weeks later, it's a salmon this big because it's genetically modified. So that's why you find the problems that we're having. It's not the food itself, it's what going inside the food. All right? I hope Bruce I answered the question there for you. Any other questions? Any other questions? I should be a drummer back in the days.
You were a rapper back in the days.
I know it's 10. What time is it? 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock on the dot. I got my drop top. Going to my bed. Remember that song? Who sang that? Usher? 11 o'clock on the dot. I got my drop top. Cruising the street. All right. Much love. Your transformational coach Shepherd Fit here. I'm going to say good night. And I hope you guys get some value from this message. But remember, plant-based. Eat more plants. Come on, sing with me, Jaden. Come on. Eat more plants. All right, let's do a song on that one.
Eat more chicken.
No. All right, ready? Eat more plants. Plants is the best. Eat more plants. Plants is the best. Eat more plants. Plants is the best. Eat more plants. It will relieve your stress. Eat more plants, cause you know it are the best. Come on, sing that, Jaden. Come on, eat more plants. You know it are the best. Eat more plants, it will big up your chest. Eat more plants, it will heal your body. Eat more plants. Lori, catch the replay. I hope you can catch the replay on this one, but it was a great information on gout. Good night, much love. I'm out. Your transformational coach, Shepherd Fit. Boom! I'm out.